Welcome back everyone to another photography adventure here. Today I'm out at the Sugar River Wildlife Area, the Davidson unit it looks like. I got this little handy sign behind me letting me know that. But yeah, just arrived. Looks like a short little trail. I'm out in Wisconsin, just slightly outside of the Madison, Verona area. And gonna try to see what kind of picture I can get here this evening. So stay tuned to see what happens. Okay, so right away off the bat, I've stumbled across a couple compositions I want to get. So I'm going to start with this one. This is just going to be a shot right over this bridge in front of me. Let's see if I can record some video footage of it. So I'll show you what I'm actually shooting. So trying to get a little bit of this bridge and kind of it opening up into the field. Due to the time of day and where the sun is at, I don't have a choice other than to shoot this HDR. I can't find any way to get this in a single exposure. And even like graduated ND filters would not work in this case because of the trees. So let's get started shooting. So just gonna level off my tripod a little bit here. And I think that's about where I'm gonna want my composition. Okay, so I've got, I'm shooting 5 bracketed photos here because my new camera, for those of you who didn't notice, Canon M6 Mark II, traded up. I'm actually recording on the M50 now. So here's hoping the quality increased slightly. But yeah, so got this lined up. I'm gonna try to focus just kind of right off into the distance, and hopefully this foreground will be a little fuzzy. Kind of want it to lead in with focus. So here we go. Wow, that was a lot of shots. It's kind of cool. Okay, did I get it? Okay, I think I nailed the shot I'm after, so here it is. Okay, so still on the same bridge. Wanted to shoot a shot going out over the water from the center of the bridge here. Looks like I got a nice composition, some gorgeous reflections in the river. It's just really slow moving, and I thought this was kind of beautiful. So, I guess with that being said, let's get to shooting. So for this shot, it is, again, very contrasty. I don't think I need all 5 stops of exposure bracketing, but I'm gonna do it anyways. And shooting this at f9, gonna try to get my focus point kinda, I think I'm going on the upper 3rd line for the focus point on this one. So, but at 15 millimeters, I'd assume everything's gonna be in focus. Could be wrong, but if not, a little bit of fuzz leading into this would be kind of pretty. So I've got, looks like my base exposure is going to be, looks like I'm shooting this at 1/20th of a second, f9, ISO 100. So here's hoping this turns into a beautiful shot. Okay, so I came across another little composition here. Not something I would normally shoot, but kind of wanted to just for fun. So what I've got is I'm kind of shooting right down this row of corn. Since there's a little baby corn in front and then the bigger corn in the background, I kind of like the difference in it. So I'm gonna give this a whack. And again, time of day, definitely going exposure bracketing. And I might, because of the wind, I can't exposure stack this because nothing's gonna be in the same spot. So kind of thinking I want my little front corns in focus, and then I can get a little fuzzy as it goes into the background. So let's focus on one of these close-up corn plants. So what I've got going on here, 1/80th of a second, f9, ISO 100. Let's see what happens. Or actually, I'm gonna wait a sec, let this breeze pass, and then shoot this. Okay, got that, so I'll put that on the screen in a second here, but just so everybody knows, did pick up a new tripod, absolutely loving this thing. It's a ProMaster XCM 522C, carbon fiber, lightweight. Actually, I can pack it into this day pack, so, oh God, it's been handy. But enough about that, I'll do a gear review on that at some point. But yeah, I think I nailed the shot, so here's the result. Okay, so while walking through this cornfield path, I've come to another composition I really like. So got this tree in the background, trying to show it to you here. I really just like the way it stands up and is just kind of out and by itself. So I'm gonna try to shoot a picture of this. Sorry, I've got nowhere to set the second camera down as I actually do this, so gonna just try to hope for the best and see if I can get something really cool with this tree. So with that being said, I'm gonna give this a shot, and whatever I come up with, I will display it in just a sec here. Okay, so I found another kind of strange composition here. So got the cornfield kind of leading into the trees over here and the path going just dead ending in between them. So I'm gonna try to shoot a composition of this. I'm not sure if it's gonna work though, because for the composition I actually want, I would need to focus stack it. So I'm gonna try that, but there is a little bit of wind, so I'm not sure this grass is gonna end up exactly where I want it. But I guess I'm gonna give it a shot. I'll let you know how it goes either way. Success or failure, we'll find out in a sec here. Okay, so I got to the end of the trail on that last shot, and this is kind of a short little area, only one river access point, but still an absolutely gorgeous short walk for anyone wanting to come out to the area. I'll put a link in the description to this area if you are in Wisconsin and want to come out here. But with that being said, since I'm back in Wisconsin, I've got to do it. I'm sorry, but I got to do it. I'm taking a picture of some corn. So, with that being said, I'm gonna try to show you this. Okay, so this is roughly what I'm going with for a composition. I got that nice little growing piece of corn in there. I think it's kind of cool, I don't know. Okay, well with that being said, I'm gonna shoot this shot here. Doing HDR, definitely don't need to, so I'll probably end up only using one of the bracketed shots, but gonna shoot it bracketed just in case. Okay, well that about wraps up this video. Hope everyone's enjoyed it. This was kind of a small park, a really beautiful little short walk, but a small park. I tried to find a way to actually get down to the river, and it is so overgrown I couldn't find any remotely clear access. It would have been bushwhacking through some nasty stuff, so ended up not doing that. And well, hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons to see more like this. If this is the first video you've seen on my channel, I'm all about nature, photography, and anything fun incorporating the two. So hopefully I will see everyone next time.